Welcome to Trading Tricks for Indices YouTube channel. Today 23rd August 2022. If you see here, the first 5-minute candle is such a big candle. Have you ever imagined if you enter here and if you take your profit here, what would it be? How do you feel if you imagine that? If you take this trade with 5 lots, there is a big amount. If you take it with 10 lots, even more big amount. So in Nifty also same, a big huge candle. What if you enter it here and take your profit here? So many traders are thinking about how this can happen, where I should enter, what is my target, what is my stop loss. I am going to clear this in this video. What is the reason behind this big move in Nifty and Banknifty? In past 2 days there is a bearish movement in Nifty and Banknifty, but suddenly such a big green candle. How can one predict this? Okay, I am taking you to my presentation. Reason for big move on 23rd August 2022. The reason is Virgin CPR in Nifty and Banknifty. In order to know about Virgin CPR, you can watch my previous video about Virgin CPR. This is a selling strategy. That means you have to sell put if you are bullish. You have to sell put in order to be bullish. Okay. This is not a buying strategy. In my view, you have to be a seller to execute this Virgin CPR strategy. You can also be a buyer, but sellers have great probability due to theta decay. Okay. Those who don't know about Trading Tricks for Indices YouTube channel, this channel is for directional trades. I only take directional trades. I use CPR pivot point plus 20 MA approach most of the time. Here buying and selling strategies will be discussed, and this channel is purely for novice traders like beginner traders. If you want to know more about my setup, know more about my views, and you want to travel with me in this journey, please do subscribe my channel and share this content in your trading community so that it would help me a lot. Now going to the topic, our topic is how this big move has happened. What is the reason behind this big candle in Nifty and Banknifty? Even though last 2 days we are the Nifty and Banknifty are so bearish. Now the reason is Virgin CPR. You have to know what is Virgin CPR, how to mark it, what is the time frame you have to mark it, and your trade entry, exit and stop loss with examples. These 5 points will be known in this video. Stay tuned to this video till the end so that you will get complete view on Virgin CPR. Now go to the charts. For simplification purpose, I am taking you to the charts. Otherwise, I can explain this with a PowerPoint presentation. But this would be better if to understand, because we always see the charts all the time. So whatever I explain in the chart so that it would be very easy to recognize what I am saying. Now, if you see here, my approach is about CPR pivot points and 20 MA, and this is the CPR. Those who are watching this video for the first time, this is the CPR. CPR in the sense this is a strong support when price stays above the CPR, and it reverses its role when the price goes below the CPR. If the price is in this area and the price comes till here, this can be a resistance. So the price pushes like this. It moves in the downward direction. This is called reversal of pivots. As this is exclusively for Virgin CPR, I am not going in detail about role reversals and extra topics. Now I am going to tell you what is Virgin CPR, how to mark here. If you see here, this is 10th August. This is 10th August 2022, and throughout the day the price action is above CPR. So This is a bullish move. In this area, this acts as strong support because it took support at CPR. Now, what is virgin CPR? All the day the price didn't go into the CPR. If the price is like this cannot be a virgin CPR. Here if you see no candles in this CPR range, so this can be considered as virgin CPR. How to mark it? You have to mark it with the help of rectangle symbol here. If you take this and mark like this, now you have to take forward this mark day by day. Take forward this mark day by day. Whenever price comes to this area, you have to take the trade. Now, what is our another point? What is the time frame to take the trade? What is the time frame to mark this CPR, virgin CPR? I use 30-minute time frame because there are lots of CPRs in the daily time frame. You have to scroll back these and mark it. If you go to 30 minutes, it will be very easy to mark virgin CPR. So use the time frame 30 minutes to mark virgin CPR. Here, if you see here, whenever price comes today, this day, on 11th August, price didn't come till here. Okay, if the price comes here, you have to take the trade in this range, this virgin CPR range. But I prefer at central pivot. This is the central pivot, this is the top and this is the bottom pivot. But I prefer to take the trade at central pivot because if you take the trade at central pivot, your stop loss should be below virgin CPR. If this is the case, if you take at top CPR, this entire region will be your stop loss. So I don't prefer to take the trade at this area. I prefer to take the trade at central pivot. I will mark you for clear understanding. What is the entry? Somewhere in this region. Entry. This is your stop loss and target should be your today's CPR. Okay. Sometimes your target can be 1:2 risk reward. According to the situation, you have to take this decision. And this is your look carefully. This is your entry somewhere in this region. Okay, this is your stop loss below virgin CPR. Your target should be today's CPR. Now, why this move has happened? I am telling you. What is our next point? How to take trade, entry, exit and stop loss. As I have already discussed this, I am going to an example so that you will understand it much better. Okay, if this is the 10th August virgin CPR, on 11th August price didn't come here. Those who want to trade this strategy, they have to wait very patiently till the price come to their location. In trading, price at right location gives you more profits. Okay, this is your location. You have to wait until price comes to your location. So on 12th also the price didn't came here. On 13th, on 16th also it didn't came here. But if you see here, understood why it has been like this? It took support at daily pivot. I will explain exactly what happens here. For example, this is the opening. Those who know about candlesticks, this is the opening. This area is the opening and price came till here and took support. Daily pivot also gave the support and it is going like this. Those who are waiting to take the trade at CPR, they are entering into the trade, and all the virgin CPR and different analysts are taking the trade in their view. So as a power of confluence, this big move has happened, and here they will enter stop loss below this. Otherwise you can put your stop loss at virgin CPR. So take your profit at today's CPR. Perfect setup. If you see here, this is a perfect setup. There is another factor to this big move. If you see here, in Nifty also, there is a virgin CPR. There is a virgin CPR on 5th August. If I would like to mark this, and I will show you why this big move has happened. It will mesmerize you that these charts are not random. They have some particular patterns. They have some logical reasons to move price up and down. You have to understood this. This is not at all a gambling game. If you understood these and implement them, you will be very successful in the long run. If you see here, this also took support at central virgin CPR. Understood? That is why the big move has happened. If you wait till here, till price comes here, then you will get huge profits. This is also, you enter at central CPR. This is your risk. I will show you what is your risk and what is your, you enter somewhere here. Okay, this is your stop loss and this is your target. Perfect setup. Whenever both Nifty and Bank Nifty are taking support from virgin CPR or any daily pivot or any monthly or weekly pivot at the same time, you will get big moves. Always keep this in mind. At the same time is very important in this arena. You have to trade with the Nifty and Bank Nifty simultaneously, so that you will achieve more profits. You have to train your brain like this at the same time. Okay, this is the reason for the big move. I want to discuss another simple point here, because in the live market, if you implement these, you will get more number of doubts, because I also got many doubts while watching other videos, reading books and implementing them in the live market. If you see here, I have told you that virgin CPR, in the sense no candle should go inside like this. But if you see here, this is the wicks that gone into CPR. So is this a virgin CPR or a normal CPR? I am telling you, this is the partial CPR with wicks inside it. This can be as powerful as virgin CPR. You can take the trade with thinking this as a virgin CPR. So if you see, both Nifty and Bank Nifty are taking support at virgin CPR, so the big move has happened. This is the reason for today's move. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If at all, at any point of time, if you like my content, you understood some important points in this video, please share this video in your trading community, so that I will get more number of subscribers. I will get more motivation to do this educational content as more as possible. Thanks for watching my videos.